What's up, everybody? It's Cornell Crim Investments, and one is back at you again with another video. And today's video is just going to be just a weekly forecast of this upcoming week. So doing this, well, I'm gonna put it out right after I do this. So it's 10:24, so Sunday, 10:36 Eastern Time, New York time. So, all right, so let's get into this. So, I took all my other time frames off, up here. Um, so I'm just starting off actually. Where's my okay? Yeah, there we go. So just dealing with these 5 time frames for right now, because I really don't care to know what's going on below a 4 hour for right now because it's Sunday and I'm not looking to execute any trades until tomorrow, 9:30 open Eastern. So that being said, and this stuff is still marked up from last time because nothing's really changed. I mean, it shouldn't really change from these bigger time frames, especially from a daily on up. Not too much to change from a day-to-day basis. Maybe like a month to month, 3 months a month, but other than that, it should stay the same. So a lot of these markets will stay here from the last time. So let's go ahead and get into this. So as we can see here, we still have that still bullish long term. At least till it gets up in here, but we look like we might get a little bit of retracement. Might get a retracement till here, stutter, or retracement here, stutter, then break through, and then come. Or I don't know what it's gonna do once it gets there, but still bullish long term. And looks like I'll be bearish short term, or might be bearish until the end of this year. To be honest, until the next year, we might be starting to turn around and go bullish. But probably bearish till the end of the year. But intermediate short term, rather it said. So we know we have that 3 month order block, our monthly order block, right, sitting right there. And then as we go to the weekly, we notice that we have bounced off equal highs up here. Bounced off this swing weekly high right here. So I thought I was going to get some kind of reaction here. We didn't really get too much of a reaction. Broke right through. Bounced off an order block right up in here. Like it was like a 4 hour order block. Bounced up. Hit this liquidity resting right up here. So I went ahead and put a money sign here. And this black line is just representing this 50% retracement, just a little bit. From this would be like a monthly swing high to swing low. So looking for it to retrace at least to a 50%. So that is my overall target long term. So we leave that up there and we get down to the daily. And between the daily, it looks like we'll be trading between these ranges this upcoming week. Right up in here. So we'll see what happens once it gets to here and here. But both of them I'm gonna play exactly the same because I honestly don't know if the market wants to come here first and then break through and then go up there, or I don't know if it wants to come here, come here, come here, and then break through, or I don't know if it wants to come here first, stutter, and then break through. I just don't know yet. Or it could just come straight through and break through all. I highly doubt it's gonna break through this monthly order block, but it could just come straight through. So there's a lot of probabilities that might happen. So that's why I don't go too low into time frames just on Sunday, because I want to know how the market reacts to these certain areas. So we'll drop down to the 12 hours, see if we have anything else. So we do have this little order block right up in here. So I'm going to just go ahead and stretch it from here to here to connect these order blocks. So it's just not 2 order blocks back to back. And then we'll drop to the 8 hour and really see what we can see. So for right now, honestly don't know where we'll go from, because it's trading between these 2 ranges, and both these ranges are probable to do whatever they want to do. So so right now I'm gonna leave dollar as is and just trade between these 2 ranges, and I'm gonna put an alert there, and then I'll make my decision on where I think the market's going for the dollar. So since I'm kind of in limbo with the dollar, let's go to EU. EU should have some kind of similar setup. I still got other stuff from last time. What is this? Don't look. Oh, no, it's just back testing notes. Just leave that up there. All right, so let's get in here. So, all right, so still this is 3 month. Let's hide this real quick. 3 month order block, as we can see, has broken off perfectly right up in here. Broke structure. So now I'm looking for some kind of pullback in here to keep going bearish. All right. So with that being said, we have broken structure here. So you see this clean sweep of structure break right here. So once I seen that, I got we also see this order block right here on the monthly. So just like that big monthly order block we've seen on the dollar, but to the reversal side, you're gonna see the same thing on EU because it's pretty much the exact same replica, just reversed or flip flop. Sorry, so I went ahead and just deleted that, so we really don't need that anymore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this order block right here. So all right, so now we have, since we've broken structure, we need some kind of retracement. So I went ahead and seen that, and I lined up a fib from this swing high to this swing low, and went ahead and marked up the 50% retracement because I want to see at least a 50% retracement. It could go higher. It could come all the way to this order block up here, but I do want to see how it reacts once that 50% retracement. So that would be my target, intermediate, short term. Drop down here. I do see a 12-hour order block. So what could happen? And down here is just a Wyckoff after it swept that liquidity right up in here. Beautiful Wyckoff accumulation schematic. You can go lower. Let's go just a little bit lower. Let's go to 4 hour. Just beautiful. Go ahead and type in it right now, so you can just kind of see. Similarities. How similar that is. This one right here, and then go back. See, almost picture perfect accumulation down there. So with that being said, it has broken structure here. So I'll be looking for it. Actually, let's get out of these small time frames. That's why I just kind of leave, because I get sucked in sometime. So what order block was this? So we have this 12-hour order block here. So maybe looking for something like here. Come here. We have a 1 hour order block thing in there that I need to delete, and maybe come here. And I don't know what it's gonna do here. It could keep going, or it could come shoot down. I don't know. But I'm looking for it to definitely come down into this daily order block. We have a, I mean, go ahead and delete that actually, so I don't need that. It's like a 1 hour order block in there, but I'm not gonna be playing that anymore. That was last week. So this will be my area of interest. I'll be looking for to buy up, and if we can get something similar on the dollar in this area, it'll be even more confluence to come here and to go here. And with the dollar, same thing, just in reverse. Come here and go here. All right. So that is my analysis on EU, and let's go to these indices. Had a great week on indices last week, killing indices, especially U30. We had a glorious trade. I actually put that up, but I won't be going over that on this forecast. All right, so now we back bullish. We back bullish, y'all. We are back bullish. So with that being said, we buys. We buys all the way. Never doubt these indices. I thought I could have swore it was coming lower. Especially I started breaking structure, but nope. Back bullish, broke all time highs. So I think we might be bullish until the end of this year. In the end of this year, Jesus, can't talk. So I really honestly don't even see anything right now. I can drop lower. I think this is. What is this? Yeah, 3 hour order block right up in here. So I was looking for buys maybe up in here. Um, right up in here. And this is what we played off of last week off this black line. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. That's what we bought at perfect buy. And it is keeping that same. I need to bring my time frames back for the indices because really don't need it's bullish on a big time frame. So I put this black line here for some reason. I think it's an order block in there or imbalance. Yeah, there you go. All right, so 30-minute order block right up in here. So we'll see how the market opens come tonight and then or later today and then tomorrow. But not really interested in that sell off this order block up here. More so interested off the buys up in here, and I'm pretty sure it's an order block, a smaller time frame order block. That's why I put this black line there. So looking for some kind of buys here to keep continuing up. Alrighty, so indices should be nice and easy trend trading this week. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for on the indices. So that's U30, and then oh, okay. I was back testing this. I didn't catch this. I seen it. I'll go through it real quick. So this. I think this is a 3-hour order block. 2-hour maybe. Yeah, 2-hour order block right up in here. From this last swing high. So I knew it was gonna get some kind of reaction in there. And then I seen all this liquidity building up down here. I didn't take this because I was already up, not a lot from that U30 trade I had the day before. So I didn't even trade Friday. I was out of the. I still watched it, but I was out of the markets. I didn't even send this out to the team because I didn't trade it. So, but see that sweep of sweep of liquidity there, and then I seen this breakage structure right up in here. So let's go a little bit lower. Yeah, so this 15-minute breakage structure, and then seeing this 15-minute order block sitting right up there. And then my first take profit would have been right here. Second take profit would have been at these lows, because this black line right here is a it's a 2-hour. I think it's a 1-hour order block too. That's why I put it up here a little bit. It's an order block up in here. I think it's a 3-hour maybe. Yeah, 3 hours. So that first 3-hour order block would have took profit, first take profit and the second take profit here. And plus, and if it was like earlier in the week, this was Friday that this happened. So if it was like a Monday or Tuesday, I probably just took most of it off here and just left like, I don't know, like maybe like 10% ride until the probabilities of hitting here if it was early. But since it was Friday, I mean, I didn't take it at all. But if I was to play that, that's how it would have looked. But that is neither here or there for this. All right, so let me go ahead and delete all of this. It's good backtest material though. All right, so yeah, so I'm just looking for the market to come into this order block here, to eventually buy back up. So something similar to the US 30 to buy back up, so that can hit all-time highs. Since US 30 is smacked all-time highs, but NAS is lagging a little bit, so we need NAS to catch up. And we also do have a bigger time frame order block down here. I guess not. I don't know why I marked this up because I don't see a bigger time frame. So yeah, so looking to take this. Let's go ahead and fib this up real quick just to see where it should line up around that 50%. Yeah, so similar in that 50% range. So we'll see how the market gets in this area. Should get a nice accumulation in this area to buy back up. So yeah, we're just gonna set an alert there and see what we can get for that. And I actually took GU off because GU and EU move very similar, and it's almost like for me, I get confused, especially on these smaller time frames between EU and GU, but they just subtly off. So it's almost like if you take a loss on one, you take a loss on the other. So I'm just want to really, especially since I'm doing this challenge, I just really want to concentrate on one. So I'm just going to focus on EU for this week. So that's why I just went through EU, the NAS and U30. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed that weekly forecast. Let's just go through it. So I'm expecting on NAS, something like that. And something similar on the dirty 30. Let's see this. Something similar to buy back up and go back to EU. That's what I'm expecting on EU. Come tapping back into this area here. This point of interest, accumulation, buy back up. See what we get at that 50% retracement from this swing high to swing low to maybe become bearish again. I don't know. We'll see. And same thing on the dollar. So hope y'all enjoyed that video. Creme de la creme is out.